Subscribe now.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array full. Check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
So it's time we start talking about Starfield. And what does that name mean to you? Probably nothing. But to a huge Elder Scrolls and Fallout fan such as myself, that name has a lot of weight to it. So if you haven't noticed, the reason we haven't seen a follow-up game to Skyrim is because of Starfield. They've been giving us straight remakes, I think about 3 or 4 remakes of Skyrim, and they've been trying to hold us off until after this game came out. And what is Starfield, you might ask? So it's their new AAA title designed to be in space, right? And being in space, there's a lot they can do with it. But they also said that they wouldn't start production of Elder Scrolls 6 until after Starfield was already out. And now, we just got a release date. So let's get into it. So yes, this game definitely leaves a bad taste in a lot of mouths, especially mine, because I would rather just have them give Elder Scrolls 6 and then take their time making Starfield as much as they can. Because once we have Elder Scrolls 6, we're not going to really even be looking for Starfield, which I assume is their strategy for marketing this game, because they literally came out and said Starfield's coming first, and then y'all will get Elder Scrolls 6, which means that like the wait for Starfield had to begin before the wait for Elder Scrolls actually began. And we just got a release date for Starfield coming out this year in September, right? But they've been working on this game since the PS4. They said that this game was going to be way too powerful for the PS4, so we're going to wait for the PS5. Now the PS5 has been out for a minute, so it's about time we actually got something from this game, because they've been really secretive about it. I must say, they're really secretive. But this is a new AAA title. Nothing before it. Might be a game after it, but who knows how long this takes. It might be like 40 by the time Starfield 2 comes out. But this is supposed to be set in space. And there's so much they can do with that. There's been a lot of titles that have been in space previously, but some from Bethesda's hands, like their godly hands, this game could be a masterpiece. Because I guess something that I would love to see is obviously going to multiple like planets, of course, but I think that's like basic for a game in space. How they do it is another story, because if every planet we can go to has a Skyrim-sized map, then this game is just automatically gonna be insane. Probably, I mean, I already expect this to be a generational game because it's from Bethesda and they're making a new AAA title, right? And Bethesda has only let us down like twice: Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online. Right? So they just released a new gameplay trailer, so let's go and check it out. I will be doing a series on this game. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, space fights. Makes you wonder, is there going to be aliens? Is he fighting aliens, or are there humans? Do we have to refuel? Oh. Experience points. $23 kind of low though. I already know I'm gonna be a black guy.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
It says here you spend some time as
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Okay, so this is gain increased chance of success on speech challenges. You can force a target NPC. For a while, as in he's gonna change his mind and come back and attack me. 5% risk. See, this game looks really in depth. I'm loving it. Like, at first this was a game I was just like, you know, let's get it over with so we can get Elder Scrolls 6, but this is looking a beast hunter. Oh my gosh, this is looking good.
it says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Oh, this is dope. So I just saw like 3 different planets all right there.
And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation.
Resources.
How to build each one. And you can hire characters you need to keep it up and running.
So that's a big thing for me. Like in Fallout and Skyrim, that stuff was scary sometimes. So I loved having someone beside me. Like followers that they let us have. I love having followers. That's like a big thing for these single player games for me. My thing is how many can we have? And do they fight with you? And then the thing is too, since this game's taking like 6 years to follow through, I already know that they have like way more crazier dialogue options, right? So it's not gonna just like be like the boring, like they have 3 conversations you can have over and over and over. Or at least that's something I hope they expand on.
But that's not all. You can even build
Oh, that's Ziggy.
your own spaceships.
Okay.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Crew members is crazy.
Ship manufacturers and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
That would be pretty dope. Ah, not only planets, but their moons as well. It's like a recon drone.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Ten frag grenades. I like how those bugs just didn't straight up attack him. Because, you know, in a lot of Fallout and Elder Scrolls games, there's no, like, passive enemies. If you see someone that's not a teammate, they're going to attack you every time. So that's pretty cool. Because, like, in real life, you're not going to just walk down the street and get attacked by a wasp. That was cap. They feel straight demon time. That is cap. Oh. It's level 1 though. Oh, he left. That boy is Conqueror's Hockey. His whole family of them. Bro, he just made them leave their own hood. That's crazy.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Pirates. So we're just gonna go in and just attack everyone for no reason. Alright, so stealth is an option. How? How? How do you see him? Stealth is an option. Oh, this game looks dope. Digipix. I always like these mini games in like Skyrim. It makes it more interactive and better. That game's straight from Fallout, don't lie. The levels is crazy though. Is that your ship? Oh, they got backup.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Do we now?
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
And we don't know. Even in real life, we don't know.
That could be everything we've been looking for.
Ah, main story.
What they are, what they're building. You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Graphics look absolutely beautiful and amazing.
You found something?
A new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more,
This is
we can
dope.
unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course.
Okay, that was all I needed to see. I'm totally like invested in this game now. Bro, that was so dope. Like, I haven't really been playing any like massive single player games. The only games I like that are The Witcher, Skyrim, and Fallout, right? And so obviously Fallout's like post-apocalyptic, some futuristic kind of stuff, but mostly it's just like all over and dead. And Skyrim and The Witcher are all like past tense, right? So a game like this, I don't know what to expect personally. I see how they have like different societies going on in here, like different places and stuff going on and stuff like that. So it makes me wonder how many planets there actually are going to be to traverse, right? And how is fast travel going to work, right? I mean, I assume if a game's this massive, they can put the planets far enough away to where it seems like you're actually traveling the distance. But what if I don't want to do that? And am I going to get attacked randomly every single time I have to fly? And what is the benefit of flying if you already been to the planet and you just fast travel there? Some stuff. I mean, maybe you can blow up some rocks or something, get some materials, board other ships. But still a lot of questions. But right now, they got me sold. But yeah, this has been your boy Blacky Chen, and can't wait for Starfield. But even better, the road to Elder Scrolls 6 starts now.